Excellent connection, it says. Very good. Ooh. Not a great connection on Twitch, though. Well. Oh, hi, Mochi. Let's see. Okay, maybe I shouldn't play that. I think that's gonna help. But don't do that. Just checking the health of everything. I'm gonna pop into the games in just a sec. Don't you worry. Let's see how this goes, eh? Let's do a quick test here. Okay. Not seeing a channel here. Oh, no. Connection is good there. Connection is good here. Right. It's just the chat that's not super working. That's okay. Let me just reduce the amount of tabs I have open. That ought to help too. We have loads open here. Okay. Don't need that. Or this. Or this. Or this or this. Close all of these. And all of these. Very good. Making progress. Okay. Oh my god, I had so many unnecessary tabs open, holy shit. So many! Oh, goodness me, it just never stops. Alright, all of those can go. How many tabs did I have open? Holy shit! Oh, 300, that's why. 300 something. You know what? Settings? No, it's not settings. It is...
The thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
I can close the sidebar. Select... Oh, you know what? Okay, let me grab this one.
Give up, even in the face of the world's end.
Close tabs.
Was the sunset on that beach?
Okay. Fresh. There we go. Fresh is good.
Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace.
Alright.
Fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow were better.
It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth blah blah. Interesting.
When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed.
Okay, well. Hello, Infoshock. Sorry, I'm just checking out to see, you know,
For the world.
if everything's working or not. Here we are. Let's just sit up. Get into the game. All right. Do tell me if the encoding is shit or if there's, you know, any problems there. Let's keep going with Hedy. I want that achievement from her. Is there another interview we can do? Ooh, suspense. Interview. There we go. Okay. Anyways, Infoshock, how are you today? Hi. Open this one up. And how's my... If I get very, very loud, it's still okay. That's also good. Open it up. Let's go get some scratch tickets. Oh, yeah. Anyways, how's your weekend? How was your week, actually? Let's go with that. How was your week? Miss Yanni! Mrs. Yanni, sorry. Oh, what's going on here? New since today selling dogs? Woof! Hal presses a voice button with its paw. He has voice buttons. Cool. What else would you like? Gosh, who's talking? Was that you, girl? That's the dog. Don't lie to me. It's definitely you, young'un. Up to some mischief. Children these days have no manners. Yes, yes. We're all terrible human beings. I'm definitely part of them. Ooh. Got the jackpot. Johnson, new technology can correct vision. Is it glasses? It's glasses, isn't it? Official carrot data enters internaut. Eating carrots, words of corruption. High ambition corp raises more. Okay. Oh, boring. No issue. It's fine. Right. Let's go get the most annoying part out of the way, which is this one. Let's skip that. And go and teleport, and let's do some quick battles there. Agent promotion. That's good. That works for me. Let's go. Still haven't been able to pull Yujuan.
Watch out!
Alright, one more.
Don't look straight at the moon.
And he's done. So we can get over to these guys.
Get back.
Oh, I thought I could. I could not avoid that.
What a pain. You're gonna get dizzy.
And he's done. And done. All right. Was a bit slow. Could have gone faster there. Oh, were we like 50s? Yeah, 51. But that's fine. 51 is fine. As long as it's under a minute, it's all good. So that was from the coffee. I need agent promotion. I do need support drill actually, which is what I just did. I can't remember what the other ones were. So if I go out, and I go over here, I do need. Oh yeah, I need some upgrade materials from her. I don't remember which one. So let's go check on our stuff here real quick. Okay, accept that. Yup, bazaar. We're gonna go to the bazaar in a bit. I know it's still there. And email, claim, nope, claim all. Almost deleted that, that would have been bad. And you know what? Just to get the day started, let's do a single pull. Might as well. It's just gonna be a W engine, but whatever. Yep, W engine, like I said. Okay. Got that out of the way. Actually, you know what? Do I have 7, 2? Alright, so not enough. All around. Agents.
I shall follow your orders.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you will.
I won't touch my tail. And now.
What do I need to unlock this one? I need Notorious Hunt. Let's go teleport right there. Okay. Challenge level is 40. It's a bit high. Ain't it? I get slightly more stuff. But not really worth it, so let's go with just with this. Fuck it. Alright, remaining rewards. 3 out of 3. Ice and Ether. Perfect. I don't quite remember what precisely it is that I needed to do here. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but it's probably just fight stuff. What else is there, you know? Agent Ice damage increases 15%, enemies are stunned for 10% longer, triggering a perfect assist, increases all squad build-up, anomaly build-up rate for 20%. Let's go with ice damage. I have a feeling it's gonna be... I hate these guys. They're very annoying to deal with. Alright, perfect assist, very good. Smack him a bunch. Pick him. Alright, next. Alright, let's kick him. Light back him. I missed the perfect assist. There we go. Much better. And second phase. Second phase. We got to the first phase pretty quickly though. I did want to go with him for the ult, but here we are.
No worries. What a pain.
Yay. Everyone gets a punch in. Lovely. That was so fast. That went well. That was good. I like that. S rank. Yeah. All right. Excellent. We got the extra one we needed. So we can get out of here. And I had a different upgrade material also needed. Which was... I don't remember. Claymore. Yay. I need... What? Claim. Get. Right, I keep forgetting to check the weekly events and weekly to-dos. I don't think I've... A single time I've looked at them. Not a single time. I need this stuff. Whatever that is. Here we are. Level 35, that's fine. And we need to do this at least 3 times. If we do it perfectly. A lot more intense dailies to date than usual. But that also makes for more interesting content, doesn't it? Alright, let's smack him. And one more. Alright, Sukaku, you can come in too. And Lycan. Nice. Very good combo. There's the... Oh! Lovely! That was so nice. It's always a slightly of a slow start by having to build up the anomaly, but you know, once you do it, it's good going. Oh, also, I just noticed something. Okay, copy this, paste this in here, delete that message, and paste it again. This time with the proper ping. Who pinged me? Why was I pinged? Who wants something from me? Ah, goddammit, it's not about me. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's just quickly check on YouTube to see what it does. Stream status poor. Serious issues that need attention, it says. Alright, what do you need attention from? It was not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Is that so? What if I refresh the page? Yeah, no, still there with buffering, it seems. It is, I mean, it is streaming, but I guess there's no not enough bandwidth there. But since I'm in Germany, there's fuck all I can do about bandwidth.
No worries, Bob. Out of the way. Out of the way.
Nice. That was good. Beginning that was a bit slow and not ideal, but
Want me to do it?
it happens. Oh no, I did it with Sukaku. That's not what I wanted. But whatever, that worked. She did. It's fine. 100 seconds. Ooh, just on the mark there. All right, we need to go again. Do we have enough energy though? Yes, we do. Yes, we got plenty. All right, let's go again. Very grindy, but you know, at least the comet looks cool as hell. Alright, let's deal with this guy.
Okay, boss.
My anomaly buildup is not great right now.
Pain. Hey, you wanna play with me?
And that one. Ult on top. There we go. See, that was much better. Again, choppy start, but it's doable. Let's do it a few more times until I just have no energy left, because I need whatever this spinny stuff there is, the purple stuff there, to upgrade a bunch of stuff, I think. But before I do that, let's actually double check if that's correct or not. All right. Claim. Agents.
Touch my tail.
And no. And no what? What shall we know? Oh, requires agent level 45. Uh-huh. Well. How do we get to this? I think I need to be... I think I need a higher rating, don't I? So we're kind of stuck here for now. Right. If I can't upgrade her, then surely I can upgrade someone else. Oh, you have a different spinny thing that you need. Okay.
I only handle technical matters.
There's Grace. Have we done anything with Grace? I don't think so. And we don't have any upgrade materials for her. So cool.
Is food included?
Yes, it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Lovely. And we can upgrade her stuff too. Alright, let's bring everything up to 5 at least, and then see what we have left. Okay.
I'm at your disposal.
What about you, Lycan? 5. Alright, and that was it. But at least we got more stuff there. You need to be a higher proxy level. Yeah, that's what I figured. Also, hi, Rue! Good to see you.
Ready for combat.
And B. Well, sure. Why not? Might as well. More combat, and then maybe an agent story? Or main story? Probably main story, so I can actually upgrade my agents.
Out of the way. Out of the way.
There we go.
A deep clean.
Okay, boss. It's not over yet.
Let's see how long this is gonna take.
Stay calm now.
Don't mess up my man. Take this.
I need to build up more anomaly. And I'm running out of time.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Alright,
How annoying. Get flushed.
Ice is probably not the ideal choice for this particular combat. Which is why it took so long. 116, oof, that's very long. But we got all the upgrade materials we need, so it's fine. It's whatever.
I'm at your disposal.
That was for NB, I believe. Yes. Okay. Claim the rewards. A master tape, lovely.
Ready for combat.
I'll help you win. The lunch is okay. So
Stand.
I shall follow your orders.
Achievements. Yay. We got a couple thingies. Right, next, let's do streets. Convenience store. How was your week, Rustica? Do tell. Hey, y'all. Freshly printed flyers are here. Would you take a look? Gimme, gimme, gimme.
We've got new stock in today. Come take a look.
Alright. Yep. Lovely. Okay. I think I want to do the agent story first. Man, honestly, the upgrading agents is really annoying to me in the game. Like, that's apart from not being able to jump. Apart from not being able to jump, upgrading agent stuffs is super, super annoying to me. There's just so much to upgrade.
I shall follow your...
Like, first of all, her main level, right? There's that. Then you have not just these in the bottom here, but then also these at the top here. And each of these have different requirements. Then you have the main weapon, the engine, that you can enhance, not just with level, but also with stars. And then you also have these discs on the outside that you can also get a higher grade for, like A and B and S and so on. And you can also enhance them with a level. And yeah, it's just so much. It's too much. I also don't know what to pick here. Like, what should I go with? There's just so many discs to put in there. 4 days of hanging on one freaking problem. Didn't see the disc, not because the Discord noticed because I was on D&D. How's D&D going? Are you doing Baldur's Gate 3? Or are you doing actual D&D? Well, I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is actual D&D, but you know what I mean. Oh, do not disturb. Oh, I see. Okay. The Iron Witch. There we go. This is the video story I began. This is about Grace, who is the latest S rank I unlocked. Hello, Daru. How are you? I played the first part, so let's do the second part. So we get a bit of story, and I get to eat my sandwich because it's the morning. I pulled Julian on my first pull in the banner. Fuck you, Ru! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so jealous. I have legitimately done 80 pulls on Julian, and I still have not gotten her. The pity I got for like the 80th pull, that was Grace. And then I got another S rank pull from the regular banner, and that was also Grace. I get everybody except for the characters I actually want to have. Skill issue. Just get lucky. I mean, I'm happy to try it right now, Bandit. You wanna donate a tenner for like a 10 pull? Begin agent stories. Yes. All right, sandwich. My sandwich today is a salami, cheese, and cucumber sandwich. As in, not cucumber, but pickles. Cornichons. I didn't get Ellen, which makes me jealous. After fighting Sukaku, and I'm in dire need of ice fighters. I'm so happy I got Ellen on my first 10 try on her banner. So I did what you did with Julian, except with Ellen. And I'm super happy for it because Ellen is a fantastic fighter. But from all the videos I've watched, Alan and Julian are essentially the main DPSs that you can play with. So if you have one or the other, you're shiny. If you have none, you're in a bit of a pickle. If you have both, then you know, you're golden. Give me a second. Just bought a 4K Blu-ray player and clothes as well as Blu-rays. What kind of Blu-rays did you buy? Oh, Bennett, don't worry about it, man. I was just joking around. I don't expect you to donate 10 poles for me. One day after accepting Grace's commission, in the parking lot of the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter, New Eridu. Today is the day for an important family event, repairing the business car. In truth, only one of the siblings is actually repairing, while the other is resting. Attention, Fairy. Alright, I should probably do, let's see.
Oh, no. Alright, now raise it. And we go higher. And we go more female. No. Well, whatever. Attention. Yeah, this doesn't sound good, does it?
Let's just turn this off. Attention, you have received an email from Grace Howard, the head technician at Bellabog Industries. L. Is it saying L or AI? Pausing the music for car repairs to broadcast the content of the email. Ahem. Wise Bell, this is great! Are you two free by any chance? I've already extracted enough data from the logic core. We're now ready for the next phase. I need your help with something, but this time it's kind of special. I don't need Phaethon to make an appearance, just you two. If you're free, you can meet up at the old spot, Brand Street construction site. Email ends. Drafting reply. I think I'll pass. Today is an important day. We need to repair our car. See you next time. Please say send if you wish to send this reply. Let's go to Brand Street construction site. Just ignoring Fairy. Later, the siblings arrive at the Brand Street construction site without incident. You arrive at the destination. The large Mac emits a low thrum. As if in anticipation of guests arriving, a familiar figure in overalls.
Hello, you two. You're quick. What about the little one?
We didn't bring him because we're not heading into any hollows. We didn't bring him because we don't want him to be harassed by weirdos.
We didn't bring Eos because we're not heading into any hollows. We let it rest during these types of commissions.
Too bad. If I'd known, I'd have come up with an excuse to make you bring him along.
Not even trying to hide your actual goal, are you?
Good kid. Don't worry, these two aren't the bad guys.
The logic core that was awakened last time. Have you tried booting it up? Any issues?
Don't worry, it's only partially booted for now. After the last troubleshooting session, I've managed to fully filter out the data and divert control of basic functions away from the dangerous infected data. Now I just have to wipe any sensitive data left behind regarding the prototype, and it'll be ready for the delivery to 3 Gates.
Yay. Hold on. By the way, why is this a dialogue choice when it's not an actual choice? You just have to press A. There's no point in this being there. So far, just Lord of the Rings 4K, Spider-Verse 1 and 2 in 4K, and not 4K Jujutsu Kaisen? JJK? For something I forgot. A second person boots in non-4K because 4K wasn't able to be brought for something. Okay. Cool. Good selection. So,
Harry,
a bit
can you
sad
help
to
with
see no
clearing the
Firefly
sensitive data?
there.
Negative. All logic cores that pass the Forbidden Fruit test, i.e., the core systems of AI-enabled machinery, are incompatible with my protocols. Forced intervention can have unforeseen consequences. Also, I prefer not to interact with ether-corrupted data.
It's rare to see her
Ew.
retreat from a
It's
request like
icky.
this. Fairy, why would you refuse to access data corrupted by ether?
I've prepared 10 disgusting metaphors to explain it to you. Which would you like to hear first? Note, human tolerance is limited to about 10 on the disgust scale.
What's the score of the least disgusting one?
11.
that was good banter. You mean Ghibli stuff? Ghibli stuff is good, but I meant Firefly, the TV show from 2004 with Nathan Fillion. And a whole bunch of other actors, most of which have gone on to become very prominent. It's also my favorite show of all time. Much of a series watcher. Well, it's only 14 episodes. And that's literally it. That's everything they've ever made. Before they were cancelled by Fox because a singular Fox executive didn't like the show and did their absolute best to kill it. And they succeeded.
No thanks, I'll pass.
This commission doesn't require your faith in disguise. You two alone can handle it. I'm gonna debug this kid's cognitive command system. Only a few basic protocols are needed to set up a link between commands and its behavior. Put simply, I'll issue commands like go left, go right, touch this, touch that, and you'll need to follow my instructions in front of it so that it understands the connection between the commands and the actions. Once cognition is established, act out the commands from the kid to help solidify it. It's like teaching a toddler how to crawl or stand up. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll run some system tests on this baby first. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
So I'm just eating my sandwich. Even for anime, I barely watch because reading the manga is faster and I can do that anywhere with as little as 4 minutes per chapter. You only need 4 minutes per chapter? Damn! You're a fast reader. Takes me about 6 to 10 minutes per chapter. It also depends on how many pages there are in the chapter and if I actually pay attention to the art or not, because a lot of the time I actually don't. You know what? I think the only time I have watched an anime and thought the anime was better than the manga was Soso no Frieren. I liked the manga to a degree. Like the first few chapters didn't really hook me. And so I put it aside. And then I saw it got an anime adaptation. And then everybody was freaking out about how good it was. And so I was like, isn't that the manga I decided to put aside and not read for the last year and a half? And so started watching and I was hooked. I was so hooked. Went back to the manga and started reading the rest of it. Now I'm completely caught up. But yeah, I actually think that the anime is better than the manga in this case. Although the manga is very good. I like that I watched the show first and then read the manga, because that way the mannerisms and voices were more properly filled out in my head while I was reading it, and it kind of enhanced the experience, at least in that case. But that's also because just everything about Frieren is a 10 out of 10. Not just the story, but more so the voice acting, the art, the camera work, the scene, etc. You know, it's like a solid 10 out of 10. And don't say that very lightly. I almost never give a 9, much less a 10. I would recommend watching anime with a friend, even if we read the manga, being able to talk over animation and how things are foreshadowed in the show that are happening in the manga is now as fun. That's very fun. You're true, Daru. You're absolutely right. I should do that more on the Discord. I think that could be cool. Anyways, so step 1 for cognitive tuning is to calibrate command functions for this child to make sure he's receiving accurate commands. Basically, all you have to do is touch either a wooden box or a metal bucket and he'll recognize the item and then send the corresponding signal back to my control terminal. The child agreed to return a red signal when a box is detected and a green signal for a bucket. It's even more straightforward than I thought. You know, the most complicated system often start with the simplest intentions. Giant watch party on Discord. Well, we used to have that. We did a full watch party with a full playthrough of Cornucopia before they had the Megumin spin-off and the latest season. So yeah, we watched Cornucopia. Yep. Now your turn. Just touch the box or the buckets. Bucket. See a bucket that feels thick and sturdy to the touch. Bucket. The signal should be green. Exactly. Great work, child. And here is the wooden box. Below continuously style. Box signal should be red. Correct. It's a good kid. Initial calibration complete. It's a great start, but today's class isn't over yet. The overpowered but cautious hero. Wasn't that the absolute dickwad was put like in the heaven realm, and he annoyed me so much I decided to just quit watching. Have watched Konosuba? Well, technically I did watch one episode. Konosuba is great too. Also one of my favorite animes of all time. Initial calibration is complete. It's a great start, but today's class isn't over yet. It's now time for some basic testing of the logic function. Just follow the sequence we agreed on. Red, green, red, green, red. Red, green, red, green, red, green. Red, green, red, green. Green, red. Red, green, red, red, green. Why is there line break? Just after the colon, put that into its separate line. Why would you do that? That's so not cool. Red, green, red, red, green. So from is that right? That's red, green, red, red, green. Red, green, red, red, green. Red, green, red, red, right. Completely correct. I'm so smart. After running a series of commands, Grace finally announces that the cognition system has been successfully calibrated.
Great job! Well done! The cognitive commands have been recorded with precision. My only regret is that my little cutie Eos couldn't make it here today. The whole point of setting up this scheduled maintenance was an excuse to see that roly-poly kiddo running around.
Oh. Very quite obvious. No wonder you bossed me around all day.
No wonder you've been bossing me around all day.
All right, the controls have been sufficiently calibrated. Now I'll perform a full reboot to test the effects.
A full reboot, huh? Hope it's not going to lose control again.
No problem. I'm fully prepared. I've dismissed all the onlookers and kept the kids' fuel to a minimum. And Bellabog Industries has updated their health insurance recently. You have accident coverage, right?
Why am I not feeling reassured? You seem fully prepared for things to go wrong.
Don't worry, I'm a professional technician, and I've got everything under control. Let's get started.
All right, let's do. Grace taps the control panel a few times, and the heavy machine base blurts out a complex string of electronic sounds before sitting up in a more upright position.
Very well. The control system permissions are operational. Let's start the first cognitive command test. Go 5 meters forward. Command unfulfilled. Repeating command. Go 5 meters
I'm hiding
forward.
the good part, so I'm gonna sit back down.
That's strange. Why isn't it following my commands? Unless it really is broken?
Danger! Belle, get behind me!
The battery in my control panel is dead.
Danger, danger.
No
High
wonder this
voltage.
kid's been so quiet. It wasn't ignoring my commands. It couldn't receive them. False alarm.
I propose that we ban Grace from ever touching Eos again.
Agreed, and all other Bang Boo at home.
Agreed. And all the other Bang Boo at home.
I need to get a backup power supply. Keep an eye on this kid for me, would ya?
Oh,
Its
this
cognition systems are still fragile, so don't provoke it. And don't let anyone get close to it, including yourselves.
I have to get back to the store for a moment. Be careful, okay, Belle?
So the only thing that can be heard around is the low thrum of the heavy machine bass running. The test site is a mess. Let's upgrade, tidy things up while we're here. Actually, before we do that, I have graphic options I wanted to check. Shadows, quality, character, environment. Yeah, okay. Volumetric fog is disabled. Odd. I have 491 dropped frames. I wonder if that's because of the multi-streaming or because of the game. By the way, how is the quality for you guys watching right now? Are you are you right? Is it choppy? Are we having encoding issues? Is everything looking alright? Yes, Bennett. I'm simultaneously streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. So you can watch the stream on either side. Looks alright on your part. Alright. So because the YouTube side is saying that it's having issues by not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Since when YouTube? What did I miss? Oh, it's because Adam, which is a company that does a bunch of streaming stuff, like streaming tools or streams for streamers, have released their free multi-stream plugin. So up until now, there were only really two ways of multi-streaming. By multi-streaming, I mean splitting a stream into several different streams and putting that simultaneously out on multiple platforms. The first method is what most people use, and that was pay a subscription to a service that does the split for you, and you essentially send your video signal to their servers, and they then send it out to YouTube, Twitch, friggin' whatever, you know. And that costs a decent amount of money. The other one was to fiddle with a bunch of different tools and try to get a setup working that was using an outdated Japanese GitHub repository and a bunch of other things, and it's just no, it's way too fiddly. But Atom has, I think yesterday or a few days ago, released their own free multi-stream plugin. So now natively inside OBS, I can set up a multi-stream, and I can send out my video to multiple things. So, for example, Twitch and YouTube right now. Hello, Josh. Hello, hello. How are you? Wooden box sure is sturdy and looks pretty heavy. Moving it turns out to be a workout. Move the box. After some effort, they are successfully moved. Moving this bucket has been more challenging. Move the bucket. It's a bit harder than you expected. You need to include more physical activity alongside gaming and work. Beep beep. And sound, is that the heavy machine base? Let's go check. What's up, kid? The heavy machine base continues to produce inscrutable noises. Right then, the sound of confident footsteps accompanied by a familiar voice reaches you.
Don't panic. The cognitive unit hasn't received any input commands for a while, so the machine's just running a system diagnostic.
Okay. It's that other mechanic, Betty. What are you doing here?
Betty? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Have we met? How do you know me?
Oh, Grace told me about you.
Grace told me about you.
I see. So you're the Iron Witch's apprentice, aren't you?
Nope.
Which is why you're keeping guard here. Why is the system diagnostic showing such a strong likelihood of startup? Could it be?
Why would a system diagnostic show a likelihood of startup? That doesn't make any sense. It looks great. All right, that's good. Sad that I'm no longer Munich. Oh, yeah. Did you have a good time, though? Did you did you manage to not get rained on hard from yesterday, the day before, I think? As she's saying that, the young mechanic you crossed paths with before strides up to the machine base. Don't get too close. Grace said it'd be dangerous for outsiders to get too close.
No, don't get too close.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing here.
Nah.
Her machines usually have a soft reset button placed at the back. If I'm able to get there...
You want to do a soft reset while it's doing a diagnostic? That's not a good idea.
Oh, no need to be so paranoid, you scrap heap. I am here to save you.
Once she draws close enough, Betty suddenly dodges and darts to the rear panel of the mech, slapping... I couldn't read the rest. That was too fast.
I knew it.
Had a great time.
There was a repeat
Glad to
air
hear
loop
that.
during the self-diagnostic. Onboard memory was getting sapped, so a soft reboot did the trick. It's all because of her. Insisting on the stupid logic core is what has caused the problem.
Hey, Grace, do some logic core. What's wrong with it?
Logic core? What's wrong with it?
The logic core is a precious technological breakthrough that grants mechanical creations the ability to have independent consciousness, potentially even enlightening a machine enough to pass the forbidden fruit test and be truly endowed the soul of an individual.
Okay, here's the thing about Zenless, right? So we have purely mechanical beings like Billy and Chin Yi, who are not human, but they are, you know, they're completely mechanical beings with essentially an AI for brain. So why are people saying that eventually someone will pass the forbidden fruit test when those clearly already do? They're fully fledged people, independent thoughts, independent interests, and, you know, just straight up independent, which is kind of, you know, what I would consider passing the forbidden fruit test there. Is it just people don't know that Billy and Chin Yi are androids? I guess androids is the right word. Or is this about like a nuance I'm not getting? Does anyone know?
However, this kind of technology is not required for production tools like industrial machines. I admit that the efficiency and work capacity of Belobog's heavy machinery are superb, but the cost of production and maintenance is going to be out of this world.
Bandit in YouTube chat as well.
The market love pursuing these unnecessary and uncontrollable gold-plated features, so the industries followed suit and started researching personality tools. Let me ask you, if you want to make an axe that chops wood faster, will you equip it with jet thrusters, AI systems, and a voice that yells at you, "Master, master," every time you poke it?
A jet axe, so cool!
Whoa, a jet axe? I'd like to see that.
You're the kind of person who still watches cartoons even though you're grown up.
Hell yeah,
right?
cartoons are dope.
Listen up, apprentice. Tools are just tools. Their value lies in being easy to get, easy to use, and easy to replace.
Sure.
Use them while they're good, and chuck them out once they're broken. Personifying or putting them before humans is heresy. And that's exactly the type of person your teacher is. She's mastered new applications for personified operating systems, and in doing so, has grown contemptuous of humanity. She's just a weirdo obsessed with tools who gets things backwards.
Why are you so obsessed with her? Betty speaks with emotion and slaps the heavy machine beside her with a loud clank.
Huh? How is it moving again? Hang on. Stop right now. I was being careless just now, not hostile.
Well...
Abort startup.
Familiar voice stops the heavy machine base, causing it to return to standby mode.
Huh. That was a close one, but luckily I caught it. You, didn't I say not to provoke this kid? Betty, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing. Just here to inform you.
And Josh is there too.
Corp has officially recognized my company's application for tech cooperation. And, well, only one of us will be granted resource support on the evaluation day.
Woohoo.
Be forewarned, Grace.
I see. Well, thanks so much for passing on the message. If there's nothing else, I'll keep tweaking my little problem child, okay? Oh, yeah. And
Did you
as
read
for
Twitch?
you,
Yes.
Thanks for your support today. I'll give you a call when I need a hand next time. You can head off now.
It's just, I can't really read it out while the cutscene is going on. And, you know, I don't want to interrupt the cutscene itself so much. Having said that, Grace quickly walks over to the heavy machine base without looking back and focuses on the debugging work.
See that? Something might have happened just now, but she clearly cared more about the machine than her own apprentice.
I ain't her
That's
apprentice.
the Cold Iron Witch I know. But it's fine. I'll soon let her know to never take people lightly.
That sounds ominous. Nobody seems to notice the sounds coming out of the phone in Betty's pocket. External data download complete. A spy. She's a spy. All right, now I can read the chat. Sorry. Bike trip to Kloster Schäftlarn on Tuesday. Also with Jonas in the evening for a couple beers at the Eisbach. Ooh, lovely. Schäftlarn is so nice. After lunch at an Italian restaurant close to Mera Hilfplatz on Wednesday, went on to have a dessert from Dallmayr. You know, I've never been to Dallmayr. I've been past it several times, sure, but I've never been inside or eaten or drank there. Is it any good? Is it crazy overpriced as I think it is? Hey. Alright. I guess we are done with this part of the story. Hello, Ronnie. Bellabog Industries all eat together on Friday. Oh, that's lovely. Hi, Grace. Cool tablet. So you're still here. Thanks for your hard work. All collaboration this went smoothly. Betty left so soon, I didn't even get the chance to apologize to her. What should we do next? You're talking about the commission? Let me finish checking this kid's recognition system first. If everything goes well, I should have enough to compile a valid copy of research data. As long as the quality meets the standard of 3 gates, the commission will be deemed completed. May contact you again before the press conference of the deal to make sure everything is okay. After that, it will be time to settle the commission fees. May I get back to calibrating these kids if there's nothing else? Certainly. Prices have gone up since before COVID. Oh, yeah, I mean, prices have gone up for everything since COVID. It's not super overpriced. Should definitely check it out. All right. Hello, Wise. Welcome back, Belle. You seem to have something to say. Did something happen? Tell your sibling what happened. So Betty and Grace had an argument over their differing views on machines. It's a shame I wasn't there to witness it. According to Grace, she might contact us again before the press conference. It should be the last contact unless something unexpected crops up. After that, we can settle the commission fees. I have to admit, I'm itching to know more. We should definitely dig into Grace's past when the opportunity comes knocking. I'll keep an eye on the group chat. While we wait for Grace's message, you can get back to your daily tasks. Thanks for your hard work. Take a break and leave the story. Right, that was part 2 of the story there. So we only have one more part, and then we would be done with this, but we can also just change games now if you guys prefer. I have downloaded Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, because I figured, you know, I haven't played that since friggin', I don't know, 2015 or something. And I remember it being a good game. So I thought, hey, why not? You know? Let me think. Why is the multi-chat window not working? It says all chats, but it is not displaying all chats. which is weird. I'm so yawny, even though... Oh, by the way, Josh, I finally tried out... I tried out my hazeberry. You know, I haven't tried out the thing at all. Not even when I brought it with me, with you to the beer garden. Didn't try it there either. Or before or after, but yeah, I gave it a try like 2 days ago or something, or yesterday, I don't remember. And man, it was very different from what I expected. The what garden? The beer garden. So it's there's like literally no body feeling to it whatsoever, like none. It's complete head high, and it feels like a brain fog is lifted, and I think and see everything super clearly, and my mood is lifted, and it's kind of energizing. It's really good. I'm a fan. Beer garden, like tasting beer. No, a beer garden is when you have a restaurant or a brewery that have a restaurant attached to it. That it is essentially just an outside seating area with wooden benches and wooden tables. Traditionally, there have to be chestnut trees that provide shade. And you go there and have some beer and some food. Although you can also bring your own food. Like legally, they cannot stop you from bringing your own food and eating it there. But the same does not go for drinks. But yeah, beer gardens are all over Bavaria. You can find them everywhere. Essentially, it's just an outside... an outside seating area of a restaurant, with a few special rules. Hold on. Let me show you an image, because we can. Let's pull this over here. Let's say beer garden images. All right, here we are. So, not that. That one is a beer garden. That's a proper beer garden. This one is a proper beer garden. You can see the chestnut trees there. Beer garden. Got some lovely pictures there. Yeah, this is the type of beer you get there. This is a liter of beer called a muss. And this is the type of food you would get there. Let's see if we can go here. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. So, yeah, not just cold stuff, but you can get hot stuff as well, and it's really, really delicious. Very traditional. This is one. This is a fairly famous one. Called Beer Garden at the Chinese Tower. This thing is called the Chinese Tower inside the English Garden. Hi, Pallet. Did I say that right? Also, hi, Danny. These two guys are wearing Lederhosen, traditional leather pants that you would associate with Germans, even though this is a purely Bavarian thing. Like most German stereotypes are actually Bavarian things, but oh well. What else? Augustina Keller Beer Garden. So, let's see. Also, some beer gardens have a live music thing. Like, it's not... You don't really find that nowadays anymore. There's still one that I absolutely adore and love. That has a live jazz band. But yeah, most beer gardens did away with the live bands. But here, this is proper traditional food. So you got a potato dumpling right there, and then you got some slow roasted pork. This is red cabbage that is stewed in apple cider vinegar, I think. Apple vinegar. It's delicious. It's very sweet. Here you have potato salads and some more pork in a dark beer sauce. Get some chicken here, rotisserie chicken, and more dumplings. Lots of dumplings. Am I German? I am German, yes. I was in this very beer garden just 3 days ago with Tiny Josh here in chat. We met up and yeah. Who's that? I don't know. That's the inside. There's a waitress in a dirndl. Another fellow German has arrived. There's so many of us. Anyways. Enough of that. Felt so odd watching a stream on YouTube? I bet. So let me get this straight. A beer brewery rents a whole ass garden just for people drinking beer. German is awesome. No, they don't rent a garden. They have it as part of their property. So most breweries have their very own restaurant attached to the brewery, where they serve traditional Bavarian food and, of course, all of their own beers. And those restaurants often have a beer garden, which is just part of the property. So they own that. It's a steady, like it's always there. It's not an event or anything. It's just, it's as accessible and always there as a regular restaurant is. Again, it is just part of a normal restaurant. Like it's nothing special. There's at least 20 different beer gardens in Munich alone. Minimum. Probably more than that. If only had friends that drink beer. Sadly, the only one that does is broke. Well, you don't just have to drink beer. You can get non-alcoholic drinks there as well. Also in that Masskrug, so that 1 liter thing. You can get a Radler, which is half beer, half natural lemonade, which is delicious and refreshing. You can get just Coke or Spezi. Spezi is invented by Paulaner, another Munich-based brewery. Spezi is essentially a mix of Coke syrup and orange soda syrup with carbonated water. So it's like a Coca-Cola, well, not Coca-Cola, but a cola orange mix. And there's many different versions of it, like other companies that try to make a Spezi, but so far the best tasting one is still the one from Paulaner. No, it's not Fanta. It's very specifically not Fanta. If you mix it with Fanta, it just tastes super wrong. Fanta is too artificial. The syrup that they use for the orange part of it just tastes way more like actual orange. So yeah, if you can get like a small manufacturer indie craft beer type lemonade stuff where you are, not Fanta, not the mass produced stuff, but just smaller stuff that has better flavor. If you get a really nice orange soda and you mix that with cola, I don't quite know the ratio, you can try it out different versions, but it's really, really good. But if you try it with Fanta, it's just gonna taste bad. It just does not work with Fanta. You have a new riddle. You know, the Jimmy Biergärten are mostly just outside seatings from some restaurants. Yeah, that's fair. So Bavarians, as far as I know, invented the beer garden, which is why there's a couple rules attached to it. Like there has to be chestnut trees. You have to be able to bring your own food. But the rest of Germany also have beer gardens, which is really just what they call an outside seating area. that don't have those rules attached. So it's delightful on a hot day. Oh, it's wonderful. Spezi is just really, really tasty soda. I don't really drink soda at all, but Spezi is something I quite like. You're back, the rising star of the puzzling world. Don't call me that. Remember the rules of the 7 Puzzles Club? Now it's my turn to challenge everyone with a new puzzle. I've come up with the most brilliant puzzle. Once again, the theme is Scenes at Lumina Square. Here's the puzzle. Yin and Yang, black and white. Straightforward descriptions are always misleading. 2 mythical creatures chasing the other's tail. This one is a real head scratcher. If you can bring me a photo of the answer, I promise you, I'll seriously consider you inviting me to the 7 Puzzles Club. Bet! Alright, black and white, yin and yang, chasing each other's tail. But there's another side mission up there. Orchidea. Orchidea. Well, whatever. Orky! Welcome to the Dew Gardening Shop! Thank you. Beer culture in Germany is very fascinating. Is it? I mean, yeah. I guess it's fascinating also in that different regions have their own beer and their own culture associated with that beer. Like the beer culture in Cologne and the whole North Rhine-Westphalia, which is where Cologne is, region, is completely different from Bavaria, where I am. Was that? I'm sorry, my site's blocked, so I couldn't see your promise. I'm not some weird bad bangoo. If I've been inappropriate, then I'll leave right away. Danielle, I am Danielle! Hello, hello, hello. So you really couldn't see me then. Plot the dot and you'll be able to see properly. No, I don't like seeing scary fighty things that were covered by the purpose. I'll be straight with you, it's not just fighting that scares me. Jumping in ice cream car crashes, meteorites crashing into us, they're all scary. So to keep me from facing all of this, I always stick a paper dartboard securely over the middle of my face. I feel like something weird has been following me these days, so I've been too scared to take it off. I'm scared that I'll see something scary. I'm blathering on about me, and you must be getting bored, so I'll head off now. Anxiety boost scampers away in a flash. You thought that it had a dot on its face due to some unique sense of style or hobby, but in the end it was just because of shyness and fear. They're down here in the south as well. I'm a Munich native. Did the smell of fresh coffee bring you over? Or like the smell of sort of sweet gig? Woo! This blend seems like a particularly refreshing. Must be great for completing a major commission. Today's a bad day if you were planning on slacking off because I've got the commission for you. Hello, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you, buddy. Today's a bad... I trust your judgment. Those are the most touching words I've heard in a long time. I'll let you down, pinky swear. Alright, you should have the commission now. Remember, don't overstrain yourself. I'll be right there waiting for the good news. Oh, it's a challenge. I see. It's just a challenge. Man, I really like this game. Ah, here's one of the lighter. Excuse me, are you the Lonesome Traveler? So you're real after all. You're the famous podcast, The Lonesome Traveler, aren't you? Even more handsome in real life. I think this will be a playable character, by the way. Not the excited schoolgirl, but the guy she's talking about. Thanks. Hey, one of your friends, could I please shake your hand? Sure, no problem. Oh, you're so nice. I've heard you're planning to enter the entertainment industry. You can do it. I always support you. Girl in the uniform walks away. And there's Piper. We have Piper. Hey, Lighter. Really couldn't care less about your private life, but is it true about you having a side hustle as a podcaster? Huh? What are you talking about, Piper? Of course not. No. I think it's very possible. Didn't you say you'd consider any work as long as it pays? There's lots of people making decent money from it nowadays. Are you saying it's a better option than staying in the Sons of Caledon? I'll have to think about that. I'm just kidding. Why didn't you just tell her she had the wrong person instead of shaking her hand? She was so happy. I'd rather leave her in a good mood than disappoint or make her feel awkward. I never thought I'd hear such uplifting words from someone so young. Aren't you younger than him? Then both of them leave. No, Lighter, don't leave. Still haven't quite figured out what I need to photograph just yet. But we will. Strange man. Wait, don't leave yet. Just hear me out. A strange man stops a bamboo on its way back to public security. He seems to be familiar with the bamboo. Wait and see what happens. Seriously? You don't remember me? We're buddies, you know? Executing the command remember. Execution complete. Oh, in different bamboo. Executing the command remember. Execution complete. Conclusion. I don't know you. I'm North, a bamboo working for the Luminous Square precinct of public security. You're just a regular citizen passing by. No way! I'm not just some regular citizen passing by. I'm Rust. Your one and only pal, your best buddy ever. Unfortunately, my memory logs don't have a match for a best buddy ever. How can I assist you? If you need help, I can accompany you to the public security. No, don't go to the public security. Not me. It's you who can't go, okay? You have an activity log, right? Check your actions from 11:21 a.m. today, and you'll understand what I mean. A good friend wouldn't lie to you. In response to this citizen's request, I am now accessing my operations log from 11:21 today. Access failed. The record shows that at 11:21 I was dead? Dead is a biological term for organic life, not for bamboo. Why is there a record of an incorrect log? Cognitive retrieval failed. Illogical content detected. Unable to comprehend. The bamboo's tone is strange, not like the usual service-oriented ones. Look, it's alright if you don't understand. Just trust me and don't go to the public security. They'll subject you to a thorough inspection and you'll probably get formatted or something. And your logs will be erased for sure, and then you'll never uncover the truth about your death. Trust me. Even if the whole world lies to you, I would never do anything like that. I need to save you, buddy. And look at this. I found this memory detective on internet. Oh, a detective from internet? Don't underestimate her just as a stylish young kid. Her methods are extraordinary. She's a famous young detective on internet. Winking at you. Wink. Wait, are you talking about me? That's right. No need to hide your identity, great detective. You're among friends. Wink. Listen up, North. With the detective's help, you'll soon find your mission logs and uncover what really happened at 11:21. Just give us a bit more time, or it's alright to hold off going back to the public security for a few days, right? Trust me. You might not remember anything now, but once your memory is fixed, you'll see that I'm doing my best to help you, North, oh buddy. Okay. Tracking down the reason for the erroneous record is a necessary step. I'll help off on returning to public security and wait for you and your detective's findings. I knew you'd say that, North. Now, detective, wink. Let's discuss the rest of the investigation somewhere else. Rust leads you somewhere. The bamboo can't overhear your conversation. Just remember that Reinheitsgebot was made in 1516, quality beer for 500 plus years. Indeed. Sorry for the trouble. Thanks for playing along with me. I wasn't planning on playing along. Of course you're not. No, you were just passing by. How can someone as young as you be a great detective on internet? I was just trying to save my buddy, that's all. It's alright. I'll take it from you. Let's just pretend nothing happened. Oh, and here, take this and buy some snacks or something. Remember, nothing happened. Right. I better make a post on the internet then. Rust shoves a handful of Denny's into your hand, gives a half-hearted smile and runs off. As he leaves, he mutters to himself, next I need to post on the internet. I'll be waiting for you, citizen and detective. Don't you think your way of speaking is a little weird? I don't have the functionality to detect and change my tone. My present tone is entirely based on public security standardized configuration, and I'm no different from any other bamboo at Luminous Square branch. You're definitely different, but let's not get into that. A guy who keeps saying my best buddy is 100 times more suspicious in comparison. I bet he just wants to yoink that bamboo for himself because he's a fanatic or something. Who's this? Follow me! A QR code that's only a quarter of a QR code. Tarshi. Sleep. I like the guitar. Jubai? The line is finally getting shorter. Wait. Since when do we have... Like, usually, NPCs have just one name. Tarshi, Kui, Azu. But Jubai? That's new. We should buy more Richard's tea milk coupons to monopolize the circulation in schools. I'll wait until the tea milk shop has special giveaway promotion. And when the discount coupons are in short supply, we'll sell all the coupons we have at an exorbitant price. Those foolish people who like to socialize in couples at school will definitely buy all our stock just to keep up with the trend. Boss, I support you this time. They have been an ISO for me for a long time. We must take this chance to make a fortune from them. But... Oh, but remember to save 2 coupons for me. Nala and I want to have a cup too. Fucking hypocrites. Ooh. Hello. Nikki. Or Vicky. That's a super, super cute dress. You look great in it. Fits with your hair. I want that rabbit hoodie. That's a great hoodie. Another. There's so many. Oh, Ellen and Lynn! Ellen is here! Oh, hell yeah! I love seeing Ellen in the wild. I'm jealous. They all managed to lick their cones into perfect spheres. Not the crispy cone, twist and lick. Just like I showed you. Tried it, totally doesn't work. The ice cream almost fell off. It's because you hesitated too long and it melted. It's all sticky. Mine kept getting lopsided. Somehow I finished it while trying to shape it into a perfect circle. Tired soul, chilled stomach. If Mona finds out, she's gonna make you take a medicine. Make you take medicine again. Ugh, don't tell her. Who's Lynn? I like Lynn's design. Does Ellen's skirt have a hole in the back for her tail? It looks that way, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Cool. Oh, you're back, Nikki, Vicky, whatever your name is. Didn't mean to activate that chat again. Just wanted to run. Which happens to be the same button. This place is close to public security. Yep. Show me. Blah, blah, blah.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew.
Mew mew. Coroni. Well, the public security is right ahead of us. Something doesn't feel right for some reason. It was a movie about a group of bank robbers who rented a house next to public security so they could dig a tunnel to rob the bank's vault. This is a prime example of hiding in plain sight. This place seems safe, but cunning criminals could be hiding here. That makes sense. I know, right? That's why I think there should be there could be a holo raiders and proxies nearby. That guy over there looks pretty suspicious to me. Yikes, that's terrifying. I'm going to take a photo of him. Maybe he's a wanted criminal. So we have black and white, yin and yang, and their own tail. Is it this? Because it feels like this is it. Guess not. Oh, Piper's back. Cram School Fly Distributor. Hello, miss. Are you interested in attending our cram school? I guess she doesn't know how old Piper is, because Piper is definitely older than school age. Are you interested in cram school? We have prodigy courses. Whether your future ambition lies in corporate or public schools, we offer specialized classes that provide comprehensive tutoring. Cram school? Honestly, I'm already working, so I don't need classes. No way. It's okay, I'm just happy you see me as being so young. But forget that for now. Seems like your sales pitch could do with a little work. Huh? Really? What's the problem? Well, students only care about hanging out with their friends. There probably aren't many kids proactively signing up for cram school, right? Are you saying that? Yeah! Go on. I should hit up students who are studying together with a discount offer so they can hang out with each other during class. Right! I think I found it. probably this, right? Save. Yeah. Cute. But why do so many people here have red eyes? I wonder what's up with that. Nina, that's what it says. Not Nikki or Vicky, it says Nina. Oh, you got blue eyes, eh? I can talk again up there. But why? Venus. There's something I want to ask you, and you have to tell the truth. What is it? Cute kid like you? Would never put yourself in danger just to act tough, would you? It depends. You trying to act cute? I love it. But I do have a commission for you today, and it'll be a little more difficult than the other ones. Promise me that you won't push yourself too hard, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to be really worried. I mean it. Yep. Hi, Bumper. Hello. You can count on me. All right, don't forget what I told you, okay? More combat stuff, all right? Okay, cool. Got some more missions. The sleeves look crazy. Look at that. Cool skirt, though. Sets. Oh, no. Ooh. On a Ruby Ellen Lynn. Say, Deus Ex, I'm definitely gonna get scolded. Lynn's top of the class again, right? Of course she's number one. A group of students stands by the tutoring center and talking about the exam they just finished. Did Ellen also do well this time? It's an ideal score. What? Ellen? You studied hard behind my back? Weren't we up all night on the phone the night before the exam? It was probably you blabbing on and Ellen fell asleep with the phone off. Eh? Is that right? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Even so, Ellen didn't study. By ideal score, I mean just a bit over passing. Just a bit above passing. Any higher and it'd be a waste, any lower and I'd get chewed out. It's a perfect report card. Worth the second look. Oh, so this is Mona, who they were talking about. Is she a cow? Thayon? Thayon? What are they called again? In this game? Bumper, how was your week? There's Mona. There's Ellen. Of course, our shark. Thayon. Whatever. And Lynn. The studious one. Cute. You guys are right there. The week has been wild. Ooh, do tell. Hello, Sam. So soon? Have you really taken a photo of the answer? Show the photo. Is that the answer? You're incredible. Such an intricate puzzle, and you've solved it with lightning speed. I'm increasingly impressed. No, it's not really fair to say this, but I feel like the rest of the 7 Puzzlers Club couldn't have responded as quickly as you. Puzzle solving is a profound art. The more experienced you get, the easier it is to fall into the trap of a fixed mindset. While human, and once we really dig into something, it's easy to miss what's right in front of us. But isn't that precisely what makes puzzle solving so interesting? For me, solving puzzles is like talking to the universe. The universe never answers back, and it's the silence that we find the true bliss of contemplation. We're all lost in this maze we call life, but it's our stumbles that bring us together, to find warmth in each other's company. Isn't that what really matters? I think I get what you mean. Anyway, I have full confidence in my puzzle, and as president of the club, my skills will be on display for all to see. I always felt like people underestimated me a little bit. That's so Sam. Ooh, Marcel BB07. Puzzles, piece of cake! Did you turn into a bamboo? 14! Ooh. Awkward date. What's the humidity like? It feels very humid. 28.2 degrees Celsius, 50% humidity. I'm gonna turn on my AC unit for the 30 minutes and hopefully get that down a bit because I'm sticky.
Drop it.
Mura! Hello, Mura. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello. Minecraft, oh my. I haven't done Minecraft in a while. Bangbu operations log. Who knows how? As the title says, urgently looking for a proxy. Oh, is that actually running? Proxy. Winston's Bangbu to help me repair an operation log that's missing some images. If you have questions, don't ask. You just need someone who can go into the hollow to investigate on site. Just read the log with the Bangbu and then fill in the missing parts to match the real scene. Just a heads up, there might still be remnants of a virus in the log, so make sure you're protected. Any skilled proxy looking to make good cash, this is your chance. First come, first serve. Handsome rewards guaranteed. Up, you don't sound like someone who's asking for help. Does that handsome reward give you all this confidence? Hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid I won't be as handsome as you'd think. My years of experience lurking around internet clients who actually offer good pay usually come across much nicer and more polite. Probably because they really need the help. They need the help, they offer better pay. Not only that, but the job isn't easy either. You gotta go into a hollow and snapshots with a Bangbu. You could run into ethereals and end up doing multiple retakes. Not worth it anymore. Give it to me. I'll get that log repaired. Alright, we got a bunch of side quests. And we have enough for a single poll. We get another pity poll in 46 searches. Hi, Jinx! Old man Stinky. I am very stinky today. Yep, and it is just another engine. Rip me. All right. I can just exchange the 300 monochrome for proper polys. And then I can... first of all, let's do 2 here. Can't get any here. We can get that. Oh, now the sale is gone. That's too bad. And then we can get 2 here. All right, lovely. So now we have 4. I think I'm going to save up until we can do another 10 pull. How much time do I have? 10 days left to get Julian. And her W engine. You know what? Let's pull for a W engine, even if it's just 4. Fuck it. Screw it. It would be hilarious if we get it on the first try. And not her. An A rank! Alright. Who's this? Ooh. This is a new engine. Street Superstar. Who's... That looks like a signature one. Whose is this? I don't recognize it. Alright, one more. B. Alright, I can skip that. That's just nonsense. Another B. Skip. Last one. And another B. Rip me. If I get 2 more of the regular tapes, I can do a 10 pull here. I'm gonna get a guaranteed A. Level 0, Bank Buck Exchange, Narrator City Fund, event. Oh, we can get these in Hollow 0? Really? That would be nice. Right. I don't want heat because I don't use heat characters. Old Capital Metro. Here's the new one. Ice and Ether. Hard difficulty, level 30. We can do that. And the rewards... Polys. I don't see tapes there. Alright, what about up here? Also, no tapes. Oh, I guess I can... No, wait. Can I get the tapes from here? Yes, I can. Well, I got one here. I don't have these two. I don't know. No, what do you want? Lame all. And some more. Ophelia. Notorious Hunter. Let me check the mission details. There's a new one here. No tapes. I would have to spend money that I do not have, so I cannot do any polls. Sad. Ooh, I can get a tape from you. Yes. Lovely. What about here? I can get a Bang Bull pull from you. Cool. Okay. Let me think. All right, I need your opinion, everybody. Should we keep playing the game? Are you still having fun? Is it still interesting for you all? Oh wow, my connection is super bad right now. So, should we keep playing Zenless? We can do more agent story, we can do main story, we can do side quests. We have all 3 we need to do here, incidentally, in this very room. We can switch and start a new playthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolution. We can go back to Cornucopia, which is kind of like Stardew Valley, but in 2.5D. And more intricate. I wouldn't mind that. Although I don't think it's too interesting like most people. But I like playing the game. It's just for streaming. I noticed that viewers drop hard when I play Cornucopia. And games like it, which is sad. We could start Nier Automata, although I haven't modded it yet. And I kind of want to first. We could do something else entirely. We still have Ghost of Tsushima, Bunny Garden... Valhalla, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Forza Horizon 4 or 5. Lots of options. But I need your input. What are you interested in? I wish I could play modded on stream. Zenless, because when I'm off stream, I mod the game, and it's very fun to look at. Fine with anything. That's super not helpful, Mura. As a man that pre-ordered AC Valhalla, don't play it. Not worth it. No, not AC Valhalla. I've already played AC Valhalla. We're talking about Assassin's Creed Rogue. I've recently started a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Rogue because it's one of the few Assassin's Creed games I haven't played, and it's pretty good. It's comes after Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and it plays pretty much like Black Flag, but slightly different. Asking the wrong person to decide things. I'm not asking you to decide things. I'm asking you to tell me your preference. It doesn't have to be one thing. It can just be, oh, I like this and I like this. Valhalla is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Like, I don't think it deserves the hate it gets, but it's also not great. It's also just way too long. Might as well play Rogue. You can play Rogue, sure. All right. Well, if that's the case, then let's switch games. Let's switch games and do some Assassin's Creed Rogue. Ooh. Hold on. Let me just quickly... Oh, I'm just six polys shy of what we need. All right. We have 4. We need 1 more here. Rip. 75 searches to get a guaranteed S rank here, and 46 to get a guaranteed S rank here. I wish I was rich. I would wail so hard for this game. I'd kraken if I was rich enough. Alright, let's close this down. Doing a bit of AC Rogue for now. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Done. Updated. Close that. Shut down Epic. Be gone. Assassin's Creed Rogue. There we go. Valhalla tried doing something new, but they did it in a bad way. Also, the Assassin's part of the game felt forced, kind of like it wasn't supposed to be part of the game. Yes, I think that is actually my main gripe with it, is that the Assassin part itself feels very shoehorned in, and it also doesn't really play much of a part. In the story overall. Like, Eivor doesn't really become part of the Assassins, so doesn't establish an Assassin Order or anything of the sort. It's just Eivor is just there running around with a hidden blade. And that's it, kind of. Yeah. I don't know. I love the setting overall. The idea of playing as a Viking is super cool, but then to be in England as a Viking, of course, historically accurate, but it's not what I wanted, is it? From a Viking AC game, where play a Viking. I wanted to be a Viking, damn it! All right, game capture. There we go. Alright, we're 23% through the game. I don't remember where we were last time. I think I was just collecting research, not research points.
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory? It is an economic incursion more than a geographical. Some of the
Storm.
ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians. They sell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned.
The little fella.
You and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now why do you say that, Cormac?
I think Shane is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand that there is no war. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
So much shooting.
I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
Meh.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Is that right?
I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
Oh, let's collect that cargo there.
Should be nearby.
Ease off the wind!
Anchor away!
Bienvenue en Nouvelle-France. New France. Welcome to New France, it says. Is that Ezio's outfit? It is Ezio's outfit, indeed, yes. I have it because I've got the other AC games. As a Danish man, getting an AC game about Nordic countries was an awesome idea. Kind of wished it had been more AC Odyssey or Origins, since I enjoyed those games. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy those games, because they were just very different from an Assassin's Creed game. Hang the key holder using a rope dart. Oh, okay. We can do that. You saw nothing. I didn't really enjoy those games, but I do wish it was more like them, because that would have meant that we stayed in the Nordics. We would have stayed in Norway or Sweden or Denmark, and that would have been a lot better. I need to get on top there. Yes, there you go. I would have enjoyed being in the Nordics far more than being in England. Like, England at that time period, super cool, and would have liked to explore that in an AC setting, but not as part, or as the majority part of an AC like Vikings game. That just doesn't make sense to me. Honestly, I feel like the Assassin's Creed team has kind of lost touch with what the players want and what makes a good AC game. That might be very pretentious of me to say. It probably is very pretentious of me to say. But I don't care. Rope dart. There we go. Sleep dart. Berserk dart. Okay. There he is. Now, I don't remember how to shoot, assassinate, hang. Oh, okay, hang. There's the reinforcements bell. Can't really take care of that. Oop. My good sir, you saw nothing. Come on, up you go.
Jean et la Violette, vous allez patrouiller le côté nord.
Okay, that's not. How do I use the rope dart?
Maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Je vais la battre. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Un intrus! Je vais en viser. Qui est aligné, chien.
Can you not? Now! God damn it! Why is he not hanging him?
Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends. C'était quoi ça?
Right, let's try this again. But why did he not hang him? Why is he just sticking him with it and not pulling him up? What's up with that? What I liked about Odyssey and Origins is the world. The world in those games was built in a good way with fun bosses. The Giant Anubis god in Origins, the mythology bosses you could find in Odyssey Valhalla kind of felt empty, what I remember. I hated those parts the most. I hated those parts. Hold Y and push L to hang a target. Oh, hold Y, push L. Okay. That's why I did it wrong.
Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi. On double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre.
C'était quoi ça? C'était rien que ton imagination.
Here we go.
Hey, sors de là, maudit rôdeur!
Alright, that dude is hung.
Attendez.
Ow. Maybe I should switch to my regular sword and thing. I can't see anything, camera. What are you doing? All right, let's cut this thing. There we go. Ah, my goodness. Oh, you saw nothing. Nothing, I say. And stay there. I could. Dude, just loot him. What are you doing? Where was I? Right, Odyssey, the gods stuff. Those boss fights. I hated those parts the most because they were the least Assassin's Creedy part of it all. Like playing a character that, you know, trips on drugs and sees their gods or whatever, that's fine with me. It's very Ubisoft. Because you have that in almost every Ubisoft game, but like fighting actual gods and seeing actual gods, that part I disliked the most. I think I'm gonna switch to pistol, yeah. Here's the chest! Loot! Dude, don't be like that.
Si vous n'avez pas fini d'ici 1 heure, je diminue votre paie. Ne vous faites pas, allez.
Come on. Alright, let's get the dude on the tower as well. I'm just gonna murder them all. Got 2 more. Over here. Gentlemen! Have a nap! Yes. Okay. Ooh, I think we can do something fun here. Berserker darts. Murder your friends! Let's go! Good! The other one. Lovely. Some civilians. Why not? You're a bad, bad man. They're praying. Can't have that. You just, what the fuck? That was lovely though. That's all I needed. Got my berserker dart back too. Guess it's just because of how different, if you can say that. Yeah. No, for sure. Death by 1,000 cuts, baby! Or, you know, more like 6, but still. Whatever. Sure. French. Oui, oui. Je ne parle pas français. Perfect. Ooh, and there's a chest for me. A chest just for me? Thank you. Got the fragment too. There's a thingy. A glowing thingy over there. Oh my god, you having an orgasm? What the hell? No! Don't do that. There we go. Yep, controls are still bad. There we go. Okay. We got a fragment thingy somewhere over here. Where is this? It's on the tower, isn't it? At the very top of it. Now so horny. Nice. Where's the next one? Oh, we looted everything here. Okay. What do we have here? A fox and a grey wolf. Fort LaCroix. Earn money low. But you know, if we're already here, might as well just get the last 2 chests and complete this island. Because why not? I don't know. Daru, what do you think? What do you think of Assassin's Creed Shadows from, like, based on what you've seen so far? Mine. Ooh, someone sounds angry. Oh, there he is. Skin that shit. Let me watch Shadow's trailer again. It's been a while. Sure. There's a wolf over there, I think. There's a fox here. Alright, we got him. Boys, we got him. Ooh, give me your skin so I can craft more stuff. Okay, we got the wolf there. Fox over there. Another fox, a wolf, or something. I don't know. Probably, yeah, looks like a wolf. But the fox is coming here, that's good. Making it very easy for me, buddy. Thank you. Is he gonna come investigate? Nope. Guess not. I'm curious about AC Shadows, and I'm definitely, when I do play it, I'm not gonna buy it day one, but when I do eventually buy it, play it, I am going to definitely play with Kunoichi exclusively, because she's a proper Assassin's Creed protagonist. And, yeah. I want that. Alright, I think I have enough. Let's run, let's run, let's run. Chests. Lovely. And we only have one chest left, which is where we came from. And to get there, we can just fast travel with a boat. Ooh, except there's another fox over there. I don't think I can catch you. My god, there's so many of you! Where am I going? Alright. Skin that! Oh, I forgot I have the fan turned off. I was wondering why I'm getting so sweaty. It's just too hot. I want my frickin' winter back, please. Gimme winter. Winter, winter. Trader done. All right. Thoughts?
Ne bouge plus.
Is that how you want to do it? Alright. We can do it that way. Be that way! Kind of like AC Syndicate, you probably have the woman as a stealth build and the woman as a combat build. Yep, that's exactly what it's going to be. They've already confirmed that. It's You can switch between them. You can stick to primarily one if you prefer. And yeah, the Kunoichi, she's for stealth, and you know she's a proper assassin. And Yasuke is the first real historical person in an Assassin's Creed game that you get to play. Except they just sort of picked him off of the pages of a history book and then completely invented everything about him. So even though he's based on a real person, he carries the same name, most likely a similar look, who knows, since we don't have pictures. Yeah. He's very much just a fictional person that they invented. And they should just frame it that way, but they're not. Upgrade the Morgan with a mortar shot. All right. Upgrades. Mortar. I don't have the money or resources for most of these things. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, actually, yes. Front carronades. We can fully upgrade those. What else can we do? Round shot strength. Explosive shot strength. Let's do round shot strength. I feel like that's a good upgrade. I'm gonna have to leave. I have to work. Have a good stream, Zaisu. We'll see you next time. Bye, Bumper. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, buddy. So, comment is probably going to be like Origins or Odyssey, which is kind of sad since you could introduce martial arts like Ghost of Tsushima. Actually, I believe, and I could be wrong about this, but I believe that they are going back towards a more traditional Assassin's Creed gameplay style. So no more Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla RPG leveled things. More action adventure like it is here. Like they did with, what is it called? Assassin's Creed Mirage or something? The side quest that was supposed to be DLC for Valhalla that they turned into a full game, quote unquote full, like quote unquote full game. It's very much not a full game, but whatever. And charged way too much money for it. Yay, mortars! Woo! Hooray! Damn, we're looking snazzy. Look at that ship.
Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain at the wheel!
Indeed.
Ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Indeed.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander,
what is that?
The French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses.
I want to find out what that is.
Otherwise, they will just dig
I'm gonna park here real quick.
We're heading up short, sail! Get off the squall!
Get off the squall! Characters are fine. For me, having a big black man as the main character is not something I care about. What I'm concerned about is their character arc. Could be terrible, could be great. Only time will tell. I just find it a bit annoying that we finally get a Assassin's Creed game set in ancient Japan, or in like historical Japan. In the times of Nobunaga, no less. Like one of the most historically eventful time periods of Japan, with like tons of crazy stories of samurai, warring factions, etc., etc., etc. And instead of playing a Japanese character, which, you know, we have one of them, sure. But instead we get Yasuke. And it just feels cheap. It feels shoehorned. Well, not shoehorned in, but it feels like virtue signaling in a way. And I just find that a bit sad. I don't mind playing a black character at all. It's just I'd rather play a black character in a setting where that makes sense. Like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, for example. That would have been a great place to play a black character. And we did get that side thing where we did get to play what's his face? Man, I'm so bad with character names. It's awful. Capture the fort. This is the main mission. Sure. But there was something over there. Somewhere. Supply camp. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Boys! What are you doing here? What are you doing here? We got another one. Back from dinner. What are you having for dinner? Ah, right here. In the city, in the Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay, PS5, 4K, YouTube looks great. That is gonna be like that when when it releases, kind of like Watch Dogs trailer. What was beautiful, will be nice. I don't think it's gonna look bad. It does bother me how the crowds react to Yasuke, because that doesn't make any sense. But again, I don't have to play him for the most part. I think there's a couple sections where I do have to play him, and I will, but... Ooh, damn, that was fast. You're gonna check on your buddy over there? Go on. Good boy. Next. Come on. Get over here. Never saw AC being historically accurate. More like they took inspiration. Oh, it's not super historically accurate, but it's also not super historically inaccurate. I mean, they've always taken liberties. There's the whole Inu thing. Aliens and gods and stuff. Well, that's not gods, but just, you know, the precursors. Precursor civilization. It's very much like fantasy mixed with history, but they've always prided themselves in being, for the most part, historically accurate. You know, most games have in the Animus a database where you can look up, for example, St. George's Chapel, and then you learn about St. George's Chapel, right? And that is a real thing. Most Assassin's Creed games have this. And they used to spend ridiculous amounts of research and time to get it right, and to get all the historical aspects of the game that aren't fantastical, to get them right. And I feel like they really said, ah, fuck that with Shadows. At least that's the way it seems from what I've seen so far and what I've read so far. If it actually turns out to be that way, we'll have to see. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a Assassin's Creed game set in Japan of this time period is something I've wanted ever since the very first Assassin's Creed game came out. I distinctly remember sitting at home with a friend who was watching me play through the game. We kind of played through it together, and discussing everything. And we were like, after we finished the game, we're like, damn, where do you think the next one is going to be set? And we were like, wouldn't it be so cool to be like in ancient Japan? Imagine being a samurai or a ninja. And we talked about that for a while, and it's just kind of sad that it's turning out kind of whack. I don't know, it feels like they stopped caring. I actually met the guy who invented Assassin's Creed. Like, it was his idea. I met him at a gaming entertainment industry party at Gamescom. That was for industry only folks. And had a bit of a chat with him, and man, was he fucking pissed off at Ubisoft and what they did to Assassin's Creed. And that was around the time of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I believe. Just before Black Flag came out. Like he hadn't worked at Ubisoft by that time anymore, and they kind of like, they did him dirty. And yeah, he was pissed off with Ubisoft and what they did to the game series and how they developed it, and how they changed it from what he thought the game should have been. And I kind of would love to know what he thinks of what it's now and what it's turned out to be. I'm pretty sure that he would absolutely despise Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla. That's not Assassin's Creed. But he was already upset with it by Assassin's Creed 2. I think more so from the way that Ubisoft treated him and his idea. But oh well. What can you do? Stuff that looks fantastic, but I'm scared of the AI. The AI in AC games always felt a bit off, kind of like they've been reusing it for years and never improved it. So AI programming in games is ridiculously hard. It is so fucking difficult. There's so many different approaches to it as well. So ever since I started learning Unreal Engine and how to make games myself, I've gained a whole lot of appreciation for lots of aspects that I've glanced over, looked over, or thought they were simple before. Like UI. I thought UI programming would be simple as hell. Fuck no. Oh my god, is that difficult. It is so headache-inducing. I'm saying this as a professional UI designer. My god, so bad. But yeah, so AI is so hard. I don't think the AI in Assassin's Creed is bad per se, but it's also definitely not good. It's like very, very middle of the road. It could absolutely be better. But I understand, you know, why it is the way it is now. I honestly, after learning what it's like to make games, I feel like that everybody should learn at least how to make a simple game. And I think, since I used to be a games journalist, which is why I got into that industry party, I think every games journalist needs to do a course and needs to learn how to make games, because it makes things look it gives you a completely different perspective and appreciation of what the job the developers have is like, and what things are actually difficult and what things are easy. You can now fire the mortar at long range. Hold LB to activate the mortar aiming mode and use R to aim. Press RT to shoot. All right.
Target check. Knock her down like a game of 9-pins.
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the colonel says.
Fire!
There, Captain! A good shot and finisher!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
She's weakest right there, sir!
Fire!
Captain! Put a shot through her there!
Fire!
They're too close, sir!
Fire!
That's got them!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
We have trouble!
Fire!
Schooner by the rigging! It's there! Get in the water!
Oh yeah, let's take down the schooner.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Incoming fire!
Ooh, just outside the range there. I have to do so many things, my goodness. Yep, wanted.
That's got them!
Fire! Fire!
They're coming after us, sir!
Goes the right!
Enemy's firing!
That's quite a win, Captain.
Hammer the base out! Let's go!
I think I'm too close. I'm too close.
Hostile warship on our heels! Can't go, Captain!
Fire!
Taken here!
Our status. Incoming fire!
Where's my aim reticle? Oh, I don't have any more mortar shots. God damn it.
More enemy sails, Captain!
Incoming ship of war, Captain! Gunboat!
Fire!
Incoming fire!
Captain! Watch
Ship
out
taking
there!
damage!
Fire!
Put a shot there, sir!
Fire!
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
All right. This is a difficult fight. Also, I did not think I'd run out of mortar shots that quickly.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Yuzu! Oh my god, this is not a good time, kitty cat. Hello, little kitty kitty. What do you want, you little cat? Hi. Was geht ab? Was willst du? Was willst du? Yuzu. Yuzu Katze, du. Na? Na? Geh mal runter. Geh mal runter, bitte. Hast du Hunger? Willst du einen Snack? Okay. A cat wants a snack. I'll be right back. Meow. Okay, I've returned. Want to know more of the world and the map? What are the points of interest? What are the enemy camps like? How natural would quests start? And what are the contests of the quest? Hey, adventure there. Or it's in my basement. I want to be like a person crying. You can completely ignore. I hope it's none of those things. I hope it's more essentially like this, where you can roam free between missions, and then you just have missions. You don't really have side things. Like, sure, you can do side content, unlock this thing, rob this stuff, but you know, I just want a traditional Assassin's Creed experience. I'm off CL. Bye, Bandit. Thank you for being here. Ah, come on. Dang it. Dang it. Well, 5 hits. Maybe this gives us enough time to upgrades. Or do we have to... Is it already too late? Can I not upgrade? Need more shots. Become anonymous to interact. Oh no. Also means we need more money. But I think I know what I did wrong. I think I know what I did wrong, because the game specifically wants me to aim for the towers, not the main structure, and that's what I did wrong. We don't have time to loot you, just sink.
Ready, Captain.
How many do we have left? 3? Alright, we got 1.
Awaiting orders, sir. More enemy ships, Captain. Fire! Shot and finisher. Fire!
The other tower still stands. That was the last one.
Captain, put a shot through her there. Fire!
Alright, that did it. Mochi! You want food too? Even though it just gave you food. Oh, you cats, my god. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go, little mochi. So eine Mopskatze. Hello, Stan! It's been a while. How are you, sir? Are you doing good? How was your week? Sorry, just had to get a drink there.
Now find the Fort Commander!
Yeah, find the Fort Commander. And bonk him in the head. I don't think we need to hold back here. I think this is just going to be a siege. Yeah, nice. Doing okay, all work done. So chill time now. Have you been? Oh, you know, suffering from the heat. Just so much heat lately. Yeah, get hit by your own people. Hell yeah. Ow. I said by your own people, not by me. Nope, that doesn't work. This should work. Alright, number one done. Yeah, no, so heat has been unbearable for me. Even today, where it's, I think, like 20 degrees or something outside. It is 27 degrees inside my apartment with 50% humidity. And it's been like that constantly. Camera! Oh my god, please, for the love of God. Heat is even for SPC users. Yeah, I think this is like the first time in a week or something that I've actually turned on my PC. Just, you know, I have a 4090, so this thing produces heat like a motherfucker. So I literally, I cannot turn the heat on. I cannot turn my PC on. For fuck's sake. When it's this hot. And sadly, today is like the first day in a week where it's been cool enough that I can turn it on. But even now I have my AC running, which I really don't want to. It's just with the 4090 on, it heats up too much. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't have to turn on the AC. I'm really worried about my electricity bill. I think that thing is gonna fuck me hard, but you know, I guess I'll find out. All right, dude, can you just do what I tell you to do? Dude, I don't want to attack this guy. I want to attack the guy on the ground. What are you doing? Ah. Fuck's sake. Yes, there you go. Yeah, blow yourself up, buddy. Or not. What is he doing? There we go. Oh yeah, I should loot. Can I loot, please, for the love of God? My God. The CPU too. Oh yes, the CPU as well. It's just the whole PC is an incredible heater, which is great in the winter and so awful in the summer. So yeah, I who's that? Thank you. Haven't heard that in a while.
Not much, but every little helps.
It does. Every little bit does help. Thank you so much, Stan. I really appreciate that. Super kind of you. I gotta turn the game volume down just a touch, because it's just a bit much in my ears. Oh, there's more people over here. Dude, I blocked that. I blocked that so hard. Alright. Let's loot this guy. And let's loot this guy. Your alerts are amazing. It's my pleasure. Yeah, they're almost all of them are done by Helena Cake. At some point I gotta commission her to do a couple more. Because I've had these alerts for almost 10 years, man. I think it would be great to have a few more.
Le chasseur.
Say, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes, from Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Oh,
Don't make
no.
me do this, Le Chasseur. We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Why is this other stuff highlighted? Also, why is he so strong? Why is he so strong? What the fuck? Feels old, man. It's been 10 years. It has, yeah. Yeah. 11 years next year. I think. If I get this right.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ow. Stop it.
You have to kill me, Shay.
There we go. What? Why was this so easy now? Why was he strong before?
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
I'm just the driver.
Then may your final delivery be swift.
Also, hi, Fritz. I'm pretty sure I said hi earlier, but still. Hi. Okay, you know what? Without taking any damage. Good luck with that. I think as an experiment with multi-streaming, I think this was very interesting and I've learned a lot. But I think I'm going to end the YouTube stream specifically here. I'm going to keep going on Twitch. So I know there's no one on Twitch watching right now, on YouTube watching right now, but if you watch the VOD for some reason and you get to this point, well, you can see the rest of the stream if you go to twitch.tv/Zeis, Z-E-I-S. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of dropped frames in OBS because of the multi-streaming double encoding. And also, it seems that the YouTube quality is just suffering a lot. But very interesting to test this out. It's cool that it kind of works. If I had better bandwidth, it would probably work way better than it does. But for now, dear YouTube watchers, bye-bye YouTube, and dear Twitch watchers,